This is the third example from the slideshow on working with matrices and systems of equations. And I'm going to go ahead and set this up as my three different matrices. The first one is all of the coefficients. Remember, I have to include those negatives. This, remember, is just 1. We're lazy and we don't typically write the 1 in front of the y, but it exists. -6 and 7. Those are my coefficients. My next matrix is x and y. And my last matrix are these answers over here, -1, -7. I'm going to call this matrix A and this matrix B. And I want to go ahead and enter those into my calculator right now. So I'm going to do second, x to the -1, and I need to arrow over to edit, and I want to edit A. So A is going to be a 2 by 2, and it's going to have -5, 1, -6, and 7. I'm going to quit, and then I'm going to go back into matrix. I'm going to go back over to edit, and I'm going to go down to matrix B. This is going to be a 2 by 1, but I'm going to have numbers of -1 and -7. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. This is going to be a 2 by 1, and then I'll have -1 and -7. Okay, so I'm going to quit that. And remember that this is really where things are right now. I need to get this matrix A away from my x and y matrix, and I can't divide. I don't have any such option. There's no such thing as matrix division, but I can multiply by the inverse of A. And anything I do to one side, I have to do to the other. I'm going to go ahead and just write it here because I know it has to go in the order of the inverse of A times B. Otherwise, I'll get an error message on my calculator. To do this, I need to go ahead and have the calculator find the inverse first. So I'm going to get matrix A on my screen. Second, x to the -1, enter. And then to get the inverse, I'm going to use x to the -1. If I hit enter, I get a big mess of stuff. I can't even see the other column because my numbers are so weird. But that's okay. I'm going to leave this in the calculator. I'm going to hit times. And remember, that's going to pull all of this stuff in here as that answer. And all I have to do now is get matrix B up on the screen. So I'm going to do second, x to the -1. I'm going to arrow down to matrix B and hit enter. So this will give me the inverse of matrix A times matrix B, which is going to give me the number 0 and -1. So that means that my answers here, x corresponds to 0, y corresponds to -1. So this should be x equals 0, y equals -1.